Yabemo bibi akwa ba de smart Ghana update so we news update for frokra then the babe so mo awusia Canada compare kwa Japan mansion sensem yadwiri nagu asase ne ye media ehun sensem ya ena ono angasa ni meimana ebrebiadu no ne ye adwuma justice kwakwanan aba abontin e de nsem bi etudwa efa ho se ono no de obetima ka se onima ne pa na wasa so nim relationship a George Otibonsu yi one Canada compare kwa Japan ewo no nim emwa so a sa George Otibonsu yi e de aboa MPP party no esanse onim sa man no o businessman no a businessman kese pa a tese why business acheye scan so de ebi wo no ho no di MPP party na chin so ache kakra a tese MPP fo ehia moa anasa obetima ka se MPP fo mu hia sponsor bia e ade se omoto fa na so ye eko solicite for fans a ono so eyiska kese pa e de boa MPP party no enti Justice kwakwanan say wo video no wa bra na security men ene ade fo akwa bubu George Otibonsu ne dan no eye ne ya papa na so wo no on time Canada compare kwa Japan esan say onim se Canada compare kwa Japan no a good man na saa enso na man yi enso a good man but ono de osini nyina no eye Samira Bawumia Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia eyere no ni nua bema ena adi sa adwuma no na saa de ne de okan pa okan kire MPP for including Canada compare kwa Japan nyina esan se sankofo we mu no se power na omo pe no ade se on de obesrese nkebe yanke yentu aba no krantem esan se enyoma ne tension wo krom ni na ahia ne enyoma bi ejina krom no wanhwe a ejapa ne beto Ghana ansa ne ato aba no ti on de nkobesrese nke yentu aba no krantem esan se enyoma ebe piepie no enya nyoma keto akra abusua yentie nimra
ade bia mehu adwiri me na edebe na kwaku mehu adwiri me kire se we woke up this morning to see videos circulating on social media. A businessman, a top businessman in Ghana. Kweku, I know him so well. He's a friend. Top Osai so a member. He's part of the umbilical cord of the New Patriotic Party. It's a businessman. Yes, ye bia o yibi. Yes, sorry ya. Information and infonia etagwo e social media no so no kire se. Orei aye friend George Otibonsu. A dime maku saying edu. The Vice President Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia eyire eni nebusuafo eni wo mo di tumi a ewo Ghana no wo mo di ahye mo nsem sei wo ahye mo nsem Ghana fo mo ntie o ye kasa na mo face enim de ye ka se ma hu George ene wo hu I've decided but to do this on TV for you to see this. Yeah. And Kennedy Japan. And yes. We knew what we know in the days when we were talking and some of you were not getting the picture. Yeah. I respect George Otibonsu so much. I remember in the days when I had a little trouble with my big brother Kennedy Japan. Personalities like George, I'm sorry I have to do this, but you're a very good guy. The likes of George Otibonsu, Dr. Berryman, and a few others are more within the East Legon Executive Club did so well. Came, call, Kweku, let's sit down on this issue. And did so many things. They walked to me, Kweku Yentras Yenim Komo. And respect at the moment, I still hold that respect for them. Yes. Any person I see a transfer so when you da no da o sir. And I don't know sorry ya. A danya ora George Otibonsu. A dime maku saying edu. Vice President Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia eti halfway. sorry eteki to me court order they disrespected the court orders. Nothing court in yejuma court papers dieben for hinisne ya file papers about this and that and no, regardless of what the case stands before the law court umebu court ne mraso edi to me na show nsem one man kofa. I don't know, sir. IGP, Inspector General of Police, and the Army General, the Chief of Defense Staff, Army officers and Army troopers or whatever you call yourselves, together with police. To me, the 2 million showman, sir. Etna official vehicles mu ebora isli goho. Ekobu budai makumako saying edu egu from straight away. A danya one mebubuno oshe estimation we are talking about $3.5 million obidjetre wo mebuni na egu from ochina George Otibonsu obesie nyesika e de amamu MPP for semon samfankoye dem fankoye party edwedwentifo aboneyefo ehuro ene boni ewo mutirim George, you seen it in the hono. Yeah. Canada, Ame, well, yes, yan time wo ne kure a mo person ne kura mo kabie no eni bi ne yesu ye ka ohun say and mo say the equation e kokọ. Yeah. George, the atmosphere in here too good enough. The air that is blowing is so contaminated. The atmosphere is charged. It's charged with pressure, inertia, and what grounds. Someone you're careful on my missy jabetum. And Obi can ask them say it looks as though election 2024 must be held anytime soon before the very day of December. Oh yeah, because people can't contain the pressure. And then George Otibonsu, a renowned member of the NPP and a business mogul, and you do yakoyen you. No ordinary Ghanaian where it will be just a walkover. And I'm when we say if you do so matraso, I'm mentioning some way paying. Why? Because my company has investigating many cases such as this. Our top government officials, members of the New Patriotic Party, added to me assume no mu jink and Crofon Sasia and Crawford than ye Drigo. Because Ghana soldier for shall say, Ghana police shall say into ye bar ye Drigo and farm. Now I make a people know what Jamiba became. A renowned, prolific, and iconic personality, the late Mark Tonto, the building a war Jolu, Munkosha de air Kosoho. Mark Tonto building, and in fear and an assassin. And Obia Watnif you for more than 40 years, 40 solid years. Matonto at the assassin in a dime, Bibia January. And nipa da seni, a bemu bim penning for, and ne, one to know, Matonto, a fear and an assassin, it belongs to them. Kasi, Casey, Aquaco D court. Matonto, yena yenimno, Matonto of Osibisa group. The fear what Jolu just a proximity. Eman assassin any a dynam assassin half of crown Ghana gas of one a toy. The Akanswa Ebusia for na mudia one body bomb hobran. No top government officers be and I say a baymun penning for be aku room say a yomodia. One more J. Make us say wontumi of NPP, the Ashanti regional chairman of the NPP. Eka hubi and omoji asasi a free family in him. There is another crook, a criminal. I don't know see a friend why. Your friend Kweku Wiafe. Kweku Wiafe. Mamenka say minjem. Kweku Wiafe. Who is also a prominent NPP member. Namuni madie. Kweku Wiafe no. Some top NPP people are doing say and ostensibly to be going around and breaking people's building. And yem one was saying, demolition here, course, I will tibons fear way, and I know reafish a movie. Yes. minyama so proper ewa ha eranam asem ni nya asem a anodwo saa wo ye kana na ebinim am se we chichichichi ebeduru so na eduru na obehu saa we afi. Now listen, on the third preposition, Riafi is also linked up to another personality at the office of the president. Your friend is saying, Atimpem hine. No so your friend dear bear. Atimpem hine ewe atime buakwa odi hine wo ho. Sa atimpem hine. Onwa so ya President Adom Akufo-Addo ni nua twotro mu twese and on the office of the president. Now, he is in charge of the president security detail. On not share president convoy and in for office of the president. Now, starting Pimini onwa and on we are finna team say abom. Now we are finna goes round. Adio and say okuta complimentary card and yatro was 2 IC to national security office of the president. Near trotro also until we are finna oba hono no bedi nkoma not the complimentary card number until we obi aware novice ignorance net say wafa also no wa tell say awoye adwuma on national security office of the president no me bubu kwa the same atempem hinia or office of the president the whole of Jowulu from the railway line so Ghana fomuntie from the railway line so ewo Jowulu stretching all the way to Nyaho clinic sansa sina ho ina this atempem hini we our office of the president oh yeah President Akufo-Addo ni nua o se na nedia sa Jowulu nsase no yes from the railway stretching all the way to Nyaho clinic o se ni na oje make us say some crofo no mote sa stretch ni na otu omo efiri ho. Number 4 sa wiafi we kwaku wiafi we mo be kaya assemble si Jowulu I don't know how many years ago and also anapatututu breaking news and crofo bi kobubu obi asase aban we ba ya o ena wo mo ko ho no for how it happened I don't know but in the course of the Melino, the same Yafiwe was leading a group of people to go and demolish Obi building. Ewo Jowulu and in the Panosu man Kofi ebe bo dumping one ena ya chichi be bring a good one Ghanium. We are feno driver no in namno. Ya bu driver no kunu car no ewo Jowulu abonten so video super highway monkore series of events. And no than Chenya, there is a syndicate, a sad syndicate, you know. A big Jubilee House or top officers in this government. One more do you say and Sasumu left, right, and center. Look, as I speak here, within this jurisdiction we are Yetimu, Cantonment, Labone, and all the plush areas, airport, residential areas. Wama jinsa se ho na ye fumnete said de womodo womansa ahye gare futom na omudie na ne anam bize said timudi Ghana mude ko hemfa iranom syndicate kesia ba woma bani na ne ebia ye kasei woma ni na aka agenda no agenda called the state capture just womo fum nyapade yes na Onyankopon be Adom ma mewie and me ba be ye another show be very sensitive no hona mo beti nsem biase eno na matudin no between Baumia and a former president John Dramani Mahama who makes it to the Jubilee has a lot of it's very sensitive ye be ni na ama yeah won enti mu amunim de course nra no ora George Otibosu budan mighty building enya sebe enkumankuma building asemo mighty building each building be a contains about 5 bedrooms right 10 of them umedwiri ni egu enti court no a womodi asem na court adenti and the vice president the chitafo yi wonum ebe omadwen say they will disrespect the court by the way yenhwe ne say he Ubebi sa question say 1. Womo survey ora otibonzu. Womo survey notice ana. 2. Yen him say court building. The court would give them order of their possession and not demolition. Nti debe nti. And a woman to me the 2 mia a war memu a show monsa. And address so 1 a.m. all the way to 2 p.m. At the darkest of the night. One question would be bonny at say. Adentia. Adentin on bear, but you see, the sad part is just this morning I've been monitoring the airwaves, the news wires. Most of the news wires have kept quiet. Either they've been told to shut down and not to talk about this story, or for whatever reason, I don't know. Yes. Apart from one radio be who saw my interview be no crime the union on Pachakra. The rest, this is a very sensitive matter. Massa, it's not like a dog bite dog. When your friend inside, inside house, when would your yes. It is a one quiet MPP near. Bisa who say o properties, your properties, o buildings, a crime near the before. Caterpillar be yam so George Otibon Sudan or your prominent member of the New Patriotic Party, for that matter, financier, mighty buildings in East Legon. $3.5 million, I say. Folks, but my culture, cantonment, East Legon, even stretch up Labone and all the plush areas, all the Mr. Ghana for Munko investigating. Who are those behind these plush buildings going on in cantonment and other places here in this very era? Munko investigating. When him net shisha dinichi. You sit down in a matter of a day and night. You sit down every. Ubi says when you see can free here. George, well. And I hope and I pray that this matter get to its logical conclusion. But yebe mu bi enyi ye kire say we acquire no MPP affairs. Se acquire bibia fine, but we die mu maybe omodo onamini. It's I say sour grapes. It's sour. Emu sour you can say with trim. Emu ya asefim. Eye asefim ehumo bro. Baku say any nipadam. Now look at those, the extent to which you can abuse our security services, the police, the military. Swamugu kamu enam anaju womeduma no. Womeduma no abodan for ma abodan for ne madwene enye adwuma useless and crooks. Na mo fe se ebe ko say ya munya botre na me ka se mi chem say o man na mo pese ye chem ne di jatum ejabetom. I tell you guys, I swear to God, because there are people in the military, there are people in the police, there are people in the security services. All of them cannot, may not, and will not definitely be all pledging their allegiance to the system as far as Akufo-Addo is the commander-in-chief of the security services. Sooner or rather later, they would disobey. The moment I'm say disobedience, it marks a turning point. Oh yes, the revolution in consciousness will descend down, folks. Mamunya de amoye you. Me say, ora vice president. To me a wo pebe die no. She and a man fan ko bebia. Ebe lead your mind way to something else. Oh, me de besia.